is day one of the reading vlog. So today, really weird, but I'm actually starting this vlog on a Friday. Very, very rogue, but I'm off work. I've just been on holiday to Ibiza. I didn't vlog that holiday just because I wasn't really in the right kind of mental space. I've been filming little bits for TikTok. I had like a week off and then I started filming little bits for TikTok again, but I just wasn't ready to vlog. That holiday really was for me to kind of like regroup, sort myself out. I very sadly lost my dog 2 weeks ago now. Yeah, we had to say goodbye to my childhood dog. We had her for 16 years. You've probably seen her in some of my other videos. Yeah, pet grief is real and it's horrible, and that's been really horrendous. I'm not going to like go into it on here or anything because I'm trying to just kind of like get back to myself a little bit. So what better way to do that than starting a reading vlog? On holiday, I read probably about 5 books, like including the books that I read on the flight there and the flight back and stuff, and had some really, really brilliant reads. If you do want like real-time reviews kind of thing, you're probably best off getting me on TikTok. If you want like my thoughts as and when I'm reading stuff, I do try and review things kind of like fairly soon after reading them. So yeah, you can catch that over on my TikTok if you don't already follow me over there. But yeah, I had read some really, really good books. Reason I've started this vlog today on a Friday is mostly because I thought I could also try and take you along with me tomorrow when I'm going to London, because I'm going to meet Elsie Silver. What the hell, like I am going to meet Elsie Silver. Can you believe it? I'm so excited. I'll be meeting up with Bessie Rach in London as well. We'll make a little girly day of it, have some drinks and stuff like that. So really, really excited. I have actually read the Elsie Silver's newest release, which is Wild Card. Probably my least favourite of the series, honestly. I was really, really disappointed by it. But regardless, she's still one of my favourite authors ever. I've still loved all of the series that she's written. And I'm so excited and honoured to be able to get to meet her and thank her personally for creating Theo Silver. Anyway, my current read right now is The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. Really, really interesting so far. It's about a girl called Nora who is basically really depressed and wanting to end her life. And so she attempts to do that, but she, instead of dying, she ends up kind of like going to, it's like a limbo between life and death, and it's called The Midnight Library, and she gets to basically read stories of her life if she would have made different decisions, like if she would have pursued a swimming career, if she would have pursued a career in this band, if she would have gone ahead with the wedding to her ex-fiance. So she gets to see like what life she could have had. And that's kind of all I know about it so far. I'm just a couple of chapters in, but the chapters are really, really short. The writing is really good so far, really liking it. So yeah, that's what I'm reading up to now. I probably could, like, if I knuckle down, finish this tonight. But we'll see, because I would love to start a new book on the train tomorrow. I don't know what I'll start on the train tomorrow, but I'd love to start a fresh book on a train journey. I don't know why, it just makes me feel really good. But I'm currently watching the Brothers Uncovered podcast, which is my favourite podcast at the minute. So just watching that. I'm going to read a little bit more as well. I'm going to wait for Josh to get home and then we're going to order a Nando's because it's our 4-year anniversary today, but we're not going out for it because we've just literally been on holiday and had date night for like 5 nights in a row. So yeah, plus also my train to London is quite early in the morning, so didn't want to be like going out and stuff. Just wanted to chill, catch up on some sleep today and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm up to now. Day 1 of the vlog. I'm really hungry, can't wait to get a Nando's. And I'll take you along with me for like the next week and see what I read, what I get up to. I've got lots of proof copies and stuff waiting for me at my mum's, which I'm going to try and go and pick up on Sunday. So I'll keep you updated with that. Yeah. Spend the week with me, guys. Morning, guys. I am up. I'm ready to go to London to meet Elsie Silver. I'm just kind of getting my bag ready, my romance reader tote bag. So I've just thrown in, I've got my Kindle. I started reading People Watching by Hannah Bonham Young last night, but I actually I'm finding it a little bit boring. So I don't think I'm going to read that. I think I'm just going to continue. Oh no, I just lost my page. So I am just going to carry on with the Midnight Library because I didn't carry on with it yesterday. So I'm going to just take that with me for the train. Got that as well. Put that in there. Phone charger always, because I always get scared that I'm going to be stranded with no phone, because everything I have is on my phone, like my money, my train tickets, stuff like that. Obviously gonna take my headphones with me, and then I've got this really nice baby pink umbrella that Josh got me, and it like clips onto your bag as well, but I'm just gonna put it in my bag. That's that. And then I think that's everything. I need to go and put my engagement ring on. Obviously I'm gonna wear a jacket as well. I need to put some perfume on. And then I think I probably need to leave in the next 10 minutes. Could I have a bowl of cereal? Anyway, I'm not going to take my camera with me just because I'm scared to take it, but I will try and vlog some clips on my phone. I know I'm terrible. When I say I take you along with me somewhere, I never end up doing it. But listen, I'm going to try. I'll also let you know later how the event went and how what I've been reading and whatnot. So yes, that is that. And I will see you guys later. And good morning. Someone's just replied to my repost on Instagram. How does that even work? I don't get it. I don't understand it. But anyway, I must apologise for the way that I look and for the fact that I barely vlogged anything for you guys when I went to meet Elsie Silver in London yesterday. It was just a busy day. Like, I was having fun. I was having a girly day with Rach. I was meeting Elsie Silver. It was fun. It was overstimulating. It was just brilliant. So like I just didn't think. Anyway, I have read a bit more of The Midnight Library. It's in the bedroom, I can't bother going to get it, but I read a bit more of The Midnight Library. It's really just a nice story. I'm quite intrigued with it, but it's one of those books that I'm just kind of like dipping in and out of. I'm not like massively, like, I don't feel the need to fly through it. Like, I'm just kind of having a nice time dipping in and out of it, reading a few chapters at the end of the day or whatever. But which brings me on to what I'm currently reading right now, which is Mariposa by Lex Axelson. Look at this cover. Oh my god. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Just both of them absolutely smash. This is a dark military romance. If you like Leave Me Behind by K.M. Moronova, up to now this is giving me similar vibes. I'm on page 88 and I'm actually really invested. So I think today is Sunday, I think I'm just going to sit and just binge like this book, to be honest. This is indie published, hence why it's like got the really white paper and it's floppy, and yeah, I'm loving it so much. So yeah, but honest to God, yesterday was amazing. Elsie Silver was so nice. She's so gorgeous. The event was run really well. It wasn't like a Q&A or anything. It was literally just a meet and greet. So you went in, you got given a signed copy of Wildcard, and then you just joined the queue to just meet her, get a picture with her and just have a little chat. It was really, really quick. I asked her if she had a favourite couple of all the couples that she's written. And then I was like, but is that kind of like asking you to pick a favourite child? And she was like, yeah, kind of. She said, but I do have a soft spot for Reese and Tabby. And then she said, but I also think about Bo and Bailey quite often because I feel like their story was like quite open-ended And then she said, but I also like really love Sloane and Jasper. And then she was just basically naming all of her couples, and I was like, yeah, they're just all perfect, aren't they? And I can't wait to see them on the big screen. Well, I say that, but I'm actually terrified to see them on the big screen, because if the casting isn't done the way that I would do it in my head, I'm going to be so upset. But the thing is, even if it was casted like accurately to the way I've pictured it in my head, it could be still completely inaccurate to the way that someone else has pictured it in their head. So that's why I feel like it's just so risky to make an adaptation like based on a book series that's so well loved. Anyway, happy for Elsie Silver though. She deserves all the success, and yeah, she was so nice, and it was just really good. I was really scared to go to London yesterday because of everything that's going on and how scary the world is and the protests and stuff like that. Like, it just wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. It was just a really, like, my day was brilliant, but London generally as a whole was just a scary place to be. I hate the way the world is right now. It's just horrible and scary and nasty and violent, and it's just awful, to be honest. Really, really bad. But yeah, that's my plans for the day. Read this book. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh, guys, I am going through it. I need to pull my bra out. I am going through it. I'm literally sat on the couch, like with my jeans undone, because I'm about to go to see Riley Green. By the way, I'm literally straight from work. I look like garbage. Oh, my IBS. So if you don't know this about me, I suffer really badly with IBS. Although I've not suffered badly with it for months and months and months. But I know why I've got it. It's because the jeans that I put on are really tight, and I put them on too early. Like, I should have just put them on before I was leaving the apartment, but I put them on and then sat and filmed a video, and they're too tight. Like, because anything that's like really tight on my stomach, instant pain, like instant IBS. Like, now I'm so bloated. I've not eaten anything, but I'm like, my stomach is now like, feels like rock hard, like as if I was pregnant. Like, it's just, and it's just uncomfortable, like, because then it goes like up my side and like my back as well. Like, it just hurts so bad. I got IBS years ago. I remember, like, when I was like 16, and I remember them saying like, oh, it's kind of one of those things you just have to manage, because you, like, once you have IBS, you can't really cure it. Anyway, no one actually, sorry guys, sorry. Update on the reading before I go to Riley Green. I'm just wearing this casual t-shirt because when I'm there, I want to buy a tour t-shirt and put that on. And I've just got jeans and I'm going to put my cowboy boots on. So I am 254 pages into Mariposa by Lex Axelson. I am loving this book. It's so good. It's a dark military romance. She has gone into the military and he's her instructor and also her ex-boyfriend's dad. And she's really going through it because her mum has like disowned her and her sister's disowned her because they're like, we don't support you going into the military. Her ex-boyfriend is absolutely just, I hate him. He's just horrendous. And yeah, she's now in the military and she meets Cade, who is her instructor and her ex-boyfriend's dad. And the tension is off the scale. So there's quite like a lot of emotional depth to it. It's getting quite spicy. It's obviously forbidden romance, so it's a bit high stakes. Yeah, but I'm really enjoying it. And I highly recommend if you're looking for anything that kind of vibe. I'm so obsessed with the cover. Like, I actually can't even cope with how much I love this cover. Oh my god, my stomach. I do not wish IBS on anyone. Oh, this will be like this all night now. Even though I've undone my jeans, like, my stomach will just be like this all night, which is so flipping annoying because now I've got to go and, like, I don't have to go and stand at the concert. I want to go and stand there at the concert, but I mean, like, just being stood there. No, I can't do this. Anyway, so I didn't end up going to Mum's yesterday. I'm going tomorrow instead. The book haul that I'm going to show you tomorrow, you're actually not ready. You're actually not ready. Some stuff I bought myself. Some stuff Josh has bought me because it was our anniversary. Some stuff Publisher Mail. There's much to discuss. There's much to discuss. But for now, I'm going to go to Riley Green. I'll try and film some clips. Famous last words. And yeah, I'll see you later. Okay guys, it has once again been a while So yeah, I've just basically forgot to film for a few days, I think. But anyway, I have still not finished Mariposa or The Midnight Library. Not because there's anything wrong with them, just because I feel like I've been quite, I don't know, just a bit all over the place. So I've just not really had time to like lock in. However, I have now got time to lock in. But am I going to carry on with either of those books? Not yet, because please look what I've got. And I fear I just need to drop everything immediately to start reading this, because I love Rebecca Ross. Her writing is absolutely gorgeous. And I've actually just been to meet Rebecca Ross and got this signed. Also look at the, let me take this off as well. There's a quote on the back. And it says, "She was immortal, she was destined to come and go like the cycle of seasons. And what was I? A humble mortal cursed to age and die. I was rooted to the ground, destined to return to the earth as dust. I could not hold her any more than I could the wind, but I loved her for it." We were doomed, she and I. One day I would perish and she would live on, endless as the stars. I am scared that this book is going to break me. And the dedication. For anyone who's ever had to let go of someone they love. Am I mentally stable enough to be reading this right now? Probably not, but am I going to read it anyway? Abso-freaking-lutely. So, whilst I'm really enjoying Mariposa and The Midnight Library, I think I have read like a couple more chapters of The Midnight Library. Nothing bad to say about either of them, and I will be continuing on with them after I've read this. Like, I'm just dropping everything to read this right now. But yeah, that's just because I'm so excited about this book, not because I don't like the other books, because I was loving Mariposa, by the way. Like, I can't wait to get back into that and see how that ends. But I fear, I'm sorry, this has to come first. Guys, I am aware I still need to show you my book haul, so I'll show you that when I get home, because I'm just about to head off to work now. I've got like a really cute dress on from Primark, but yeah, my camera's going to die. I'm just about to head off to work now. When I get home, I'm going to show you my book haul that I've got, and yeah, give you a reading update, talk about what we've been reading, because I have been reading Wild Reverence by Rebecca Ross, and I'm really, really enjoying it. I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like even though I've been enjoying, oh my god. I feel like even though I've been enjoying everything I've been reading, I've just been reading at a really, really slow pace this month, which is good, to be honest. I'm soaking it all in. I'm enjoying it, taking my time. So yeah, that's why I've been a bit slacking with the reading updates, but I'll give you one later when I get home. So be right back. Guys, let's debrief. I did have a book haul to show you, but I literally can't remember what was in it. I posted a book haul on my TikTok, so guys, just watch it there. Anyway, so updates are, I am 254 pages into Mariposa and 272 pages into Wild Reverence. I'm really hoping to like read a huge chunk of Wild Reverence tonight, maybe even finish it, I'm not sure, because I want to upload this video tomorrow, so the fact that I've not finished one book in this video is insane. That's kind of my update. I am really enjoying this. Rebecca Ross's writing is so stunning, like, you actually don't understand. We've got our female main character, this is set a few hundred years before Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows. That's the Letters of Enchantment duology, whatever you call it. And then this is like a prequel set before that, but in the same world, where there's like gods that vie for power. There's mortals, so our female main character is a goddess and our male main character is a mortal. And yeah, the magic system is really intricate. It's very celestial. Like, there's lots of talk about stars and constellations and stuff like that. Rebecca Ross just knows how to write romance. Like, she knows how to write romance. She just does. And I just love the writing so much. So I've been underlining loads of it. I've not been tabbing because it's a sprayed edge. It's not been tabbing, but yeah. Yeah, absolutely loving it. And got really high. Depending how the second half of the book goes, it could be a 5-star read, but we'll see. And then Mariposa, yeah, really enjoying that. And I'm going to go straight back to this once I've finished Wild Reverence. Because yeah, I was really enjoying this. It's just that I was desperate to read this, so I had to just pause this to read that. The Midnight Library I've kind of just parked for now. I'll definitely dip in and out of it, like, at times, but it wasn't very, like, it was a nice read, but like it just wasn't a very gripping read. It's not, like, I don't feel in a rush to pick it back up kind of thing. So yeah, I've got my candle on, I've tidied the apartment, it's clean, it's cozy, I've just had a curry. I'm watching Sarah Crowley's most recent YouTube video, which I need to pause actually. So that's, what the hell? What was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. So that's that. I'm gonna go and read now. And then I guess I'll just probably update you, but I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video, maybe in the morning, so yeah, I will update you again. I'm sorry, this video has been so all over the place, like, but I've just had like an all over the place kind of week and life at the minute. So yeah, I'm just getting cozy and I'm just gonna sit and read Wild Reverence. So catch you later. Guys, I've just had an intense experience. I had to take my snuddy off because I was getting hot and bothered and I was just in an emotional wreckage that is finishing Wild Reverence. I have just cried a lot. My face is a bit crusty, you know, when the tears have dried up on your face. That being said, 100% 5-star read. 100% 5-star read. Yearning. You've never read Yearning like this. You've never read Yearning like this. Guys, Rebecca Ross, she knows how to write romance. She knows how to write fantasy. She just knows how to write really well. Like, she is such a brilliant storyteller, a brilliant creator of worlds, and a brilliant creator of characters and romance and like actual epic love stories though, not just like your average romance. Like, it's epic love stories. Insane. So this, like I said, is a prequel set before the world of Divine Rivals, and I do think I really found this good because some questions that had gone unanswered for me in the Letters of Enchantment duet were answered in this book because it was a prequel. So I feel like it was so nice to see those Easter eggs and to like get some answers. However, if you also went straight from this into Divine Rivals, that would be just as good. So I think you're fine either way, really, if you read it before or after. I obviously had already read Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows, and this was so brilliant to like get answers and Easter eggs. But like I say, if you haven't read Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows but you want to go straight into this, then you can read this first and then go into Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows. So do with that what you will, but 5-star read. And now I'm going to bed and I'm gonna read Mariposa in bed. Maybe I'll finish that as well, who knows. I'm wide awake because I didn't get up till like 11:30 today. So I'm wide awake, so yeah. Wow. That was so good, like, oh my god, where are they? Matilda and Vincent, you will always be loved by me. Oh my god, I love them so much, I love them so much. Okay guys, hello, good morning. Dropping in to tell you that last night I did end up finishing Mariposa. It was very good. I really enjoyed it. I had to go straight back into it, otherwise Wild Reverence would have put me in a reading slump. So I simply had to just go straight back into this, and it was really good. It was like I mean, it's dark romance, so check your trigger warnings, but I found it to be an easy read. I liked the characters. The stakes did feel quite high, obviously because they're in the military, so there's stuff going on with that aspect. Obviously because it's ex-boyfriend's dad as well. So there's a lot going on, but I liked the way it all panned out. I liked the characters, I liked sort of the side characters. It is very sad as well, so there's some emotional depth to it. It's very spicy. So it's kind of a bit of everything. I'd probably rate it 3.75 stars, which to me is a good rating. That's like, yeah, that's a good book. I enjoyed it. A Wild Reverence I rated 5 stars, obviously. And then The Midnight Library I didn't end up finishing. So that's kind of my wrap up of the books that I've read in this video. And to be honest, I think I'm probably going to end the video here because I'm going to start a new video to hopefully be up next week. So I'm just going to love you and leave you here for now. Finished 2 books, both really good books. Started a 3rd book, didn't finish it. Met Elsie Silver, met Rebecca Ross. It's been a success, to be honest. So yeah, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Let me know in the comments what you've been reading, what you've been enjoying, what you've been not enjoying, absolutely anything. Please do the usual, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I hope to see you next time. Bye!